ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਕੀ ਬਣਦਾ।
These caretakers seem happy and relaxed. Is it all a lie? Mongol supplies. Enough to make this temple the Eagle tribe's new stronghold in the south. Is this the monk Zenshin?
At first, the eagle showed me nightmares. Our people suffering after the samurai invasion, starving and begging for help I couldn't give.
Nightmares. Has he also tasted the eagle's poison?
Now, the eagle has shown me a new way. Through serving her tribe, she offers visions of plenty, of peace.
Seriously?
Tonight, the Eagle tribe comes to put our fears to rest. Prepare the way!
The Eagle tribe is coming tonight. I need to free the captives before they arrive.
चलो मिशन caretaker of the eagle की सारा बेकार काम कर देना।
I should blend in and ask around. Find out where they're holding the prisoners. Hello, sisters. May I be of service?
Please. With all the food we've gathered, we have more baskets to make than we have fingers.
Seriously?
The visions Zanshin described seem darker with each passing day. What will happen to us when the Eagle tribe comes?
Zenshin would not lead us astray. If he says the way is through service, then we serve.
Seriously?
Peace, friend. I am the warden here.
तू भी बोल दे।
I have been serving Zenshin since he saved my family from the samurai. What brings you to our temple?
I'm a friend of Ito. She told me of Zenshin's wise words. If you like, I can help guard the prisoners.
They are not prisoners, but spirits lost in turmoil.
Seriously?
We watch over them until they see the way. But that duty is not for you. And soon it will not be for any of us. The Eagle tribe is satisfied with our efforts. Tonight, the Mongols will come to reward our good work and occupy this temple.
If they take this temple, they could use it to spread the Eagle's word across the entire island. Or beyond.
One can only hope. For now, we must hurry to make the final preparations. Walk among us. See if any of our caretakers need a hand or a kind word.
Thank you for this opportunity, brother.
तेरा बाजू तानू मारेंगे फिर क्यों तीन काड़ा लग गया। Okay.
He wasn't very good at that, was
Why do you struggle?
The comely ones
These
never
people
are.
want to join me. Soon, you will too.
Will my sisters be safe here if Zenshin passes?
Why would you say such a thing?
You've seen
The Eagle's visions.
Who brought you here, friend? I usually assign caretakers.
The warden told me to lend a helping hand. I've come to protect Zenshin's way.
Then you are welcome here, brother. Zenshin's way will guide us to peace and prosperity.
I know this, but not everyone believes as we do. I heard you bring people here to help them find the way.
The poor souls in turmoil, yes.
Where are you keeping them?
Safely away from the caretakers. Eventually, whether peasant girl or blustering warrior, they all want to join us. Continue your service, brother.
ये भी मरूंगी। वो कौन है?
No entry.
I understand. I only wish to be of service.
I'm to prepare food for the ones in turmoil.
अच्छी नहीं प्रिजनर।
Not all are allowed in. Or out. This building has a story to tell.
When the door opens, we run.
Past the guard? Don't be foolish. There's only one way out. Accepting the truth of the way.
Captives. Can't free them now without bloodshed. I should return when fewer eyes are watching. I've learned what I can. I'll wait for the right moment to free the captives.
सप्लाइयाँ तो ले गए। सारा को लेनी है तो सप्लाइयाँ ना।
Look, a new brother. Let's have a look at you.
No shit, I'm sorry.
Peace, friends. Mind if I rest here for a moment?
Join us. But if you're looking for a drink, you'll need to find your own sake.
It's a wonder more don't come here willingly. Once the eagle arrives, my family will no longer worry how I'll fill my belly. Or my cup.
With service, the only price.
I need to act now, while they're still sleeping.
They are already free. You are the one trapped by your fear.
I've come to save you.
It's a test. They want to see if we know the way.
No test. I'm here to free everyone held here against their will. Have you seen a woman named Ito?
No. No one by that name.
She must be in another building.
The Eagle tribe is here!
And the Mongols are their keepers. Stay here until I take care of the guards. Then you can escape.
Inek hissen hun. Uhuch yo stoi. Herten baga yo.
साड़ा औखा ही काम है भी। मार खड़ा जाके पॉइजन देने में बहुत स्वाद आता है ना।
I can't.
You'll be free soon.
You came. But what about my brother?
I'll tell him you're waiting by the stairs. Go there when it's safe, and you can return home together.
And the rest? They're fools, but they don't all deserve the Eagle Tribe's cruelty.
I will stop the Mongols, and I will speak with Zenshin to make sure this never happens again.
Please show him kindness. He's a good man. Or he was. Until the eagle came.
Or he was. Raja Nikal.
You're going to be all right. Go, before another Mongol spots you.
I have to stay. I snuck out to find my sister.
Ito?
Yes, how did you know?
I've already freed her. Go. She's waiting for you by the stairs.
Oh, better than I could have hoped. Thank you.
Kulle võtab vähegi uutõrne seal saari. Kamerada.
Oi, никак порвал!
On fire. Okay, wait.
Der Mund weiß Tarzan.
Andate.
Den Negium Ben.
Now for Zenshin. He must be in the temple.
Negium Harsinta.
Stay away! I have done all you asked! Give me peace!
I'm not the eagle. You're safe. She's not here. But she did give me this poison, too. I can still hear her inside my head, building up my fears to make me feel small. But I won't allow it. Neither will you. Tell me what you see.
Child crying. His home burned by samurai. Begging me for food I do not have. I tried to stop it. I tried. I can't bear this alone.
You won't have to. Not tonight.
Her voice is still there, but fainter. The things I did, the promises I told my followers. What have I done?
What the eagle wanted. Now you can tell your people the truth. How the Eagle tribe twists our minds with fear and lies to make us their willing servants.
If I can undo it, I will. Then I will leave the temple behind, until I can no longer hear her voice.
I hope you find peace soon, Zenshin.
Thank you. I hope whatever truth haunts you, you won't face it alone.
लो जी हो गया मिशन कैसा था विलेज लिबरेट हो गया तरीके का
Always knew what you were planning.
चलो और टेंपल सा हो गया हम ਇੱਥੇ ਚੱਲੇ ਜੀ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸੀ ਚੱਲੀਏ और आर्मर आ क्या फिर तो जाना चाहिए चलते हैं आर्मर था भी बड़े बड़े अपग्रेड करना था अच्छा वो नहीं कर रहा था अपग्रेड कर रहा था कोई नहीं अगर सामान पता हो रखा है और आर्मर भी बढ़िया रहूँगा कटो कटो थोड़ा बचाव करूँगा Wow.
Death follows you. You cannot avoid it.
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're... who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You are too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
बंदे मारने धुंधले चाहिए नहीं यार शिट यार ये चढ़ूँगा ये थोड़ी नहीं चढ़ता हो जाएगा मेरा आ रास्ता है तो ऊपर जाऊंगा या आ रास्ता जाऊंगा Oh shit. कुछ स्लीपिंग वाला डर नहीं आ गया यार कितने जाऊंगा मैं यार वो तो चला गया चलो उधर आ साड़ा औखा करूँगा मैं उधर ही हुआ रहा है वापस
Heard something that way. What? Nothing after all. Stop wasting my time.
थोड़ा किधर हो जाएगा बंदा यार और जाएगा और फंसा हुआ है
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
Oh shit.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
सारे की तो लगना है रास्ते में